This is the Fenerbahçe career mode, and today I am going to hire a new scout in Iona Mazradze from Georgia. And I'm gonna send him and Yilmaz, both of them are our scouts now. Yilmaz goes, I do believe, to Türkiye. I want to send him to Türkiye. I didn't find Türkiye here because it's marked as a Western Asian country, which I find quite hilarious, but I'm gonna send Yilmaz anyway for 3 months to Türkiye. I don't really know where to send or what to look for, but as we have 2 strikers who will retire very soon, I think I'm just gonna look for a striker, see if we find something in the next 3 months. We're also going to yet another country that is marked as Western Europe, but actually all those countries are Western Asia, but all those countries are actually in Europe. They are playing there at least, so that I find a bit weird, but oh well. Mazradze goes to Georgia, to his home country, for 3 months as well. The focus should be on the defensive position, so left back, centre back and right back. Of course, guys, after very good results in the last games, we are now in first place, 7 points ahead of Galatasaray and Trabzon, who have played their game in hand and even one more, and they didn't win either of them. I think they've lost both of them. So, yeah, they lost against Göztepe, if you see on the or Gaziantep on the left, and they even lost against Rizespor. Well, we start off the episode with a heavily rotated side. Merkan is at left back, one of his first games, and Rosales starts against second bottom Adana Demirspor. Let's see how this goes here, at home as well. We lose the game. I mean, that's bad. That's bad. It's good that we have a certain advantage in the league, but that's 3 points thrown away. We were even 2-0 down. Tadic gave us 1 back. Next up, an away fixture against Gaziantep. Still Kavici is injured, of course, but we get the win again with a better side. Fred and Maxi score our goals. We win 3 important points away at Gaziantep. Next up on our menu is the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Braga face Man United, Real Sociedad against Roma, Porto face the team from Turkey, Galatasaray, and we face Lazio, Jose's old rivals from Rome. We face them first at home. Nesiri turning and twisting, doing really well here. He still is, and Nesiri looking for Maxima. It's Maxima! As Lazio lead the ball in the box here, and Livakovic with a good save. The second chance, rebound. Still ourselves though. Livakovic collects. And Dika with a bad mistake. It's Guendouzi playing it into Tati Castellanos. Castellanos into Wissa, I think, and great save Livakovic. Maybe we could go on a counter now. Fred, they want to foul him, but they don't succeed to do so. Into Osai Samuel now. Osai is running on into the penalty box, looking for the cross. Great one. Enesiri! We are 1-0 up. Youssef Enesiri. Great cross. Great goal. 1-0 our Moroccan strikes. Looking back for Guendouzi. Still Guendouzi, and the big save by Livakovic. This is Alan Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin looking for an opening. He finds it. Saint-Maximin goes, but shoots it over the bar. This is Guendouzi. Everything's been going through him. Rovella and Castellanos could have been away, but the referee whistles for half-time. This is Isaacson. Lazio immediately on the charge here at the start of the second half, but Ndika collects. He defends that very well, and then Fred gives it away poorly here into the path of Castrovilli, who goes past Amrabat, but Ndika once more. He's been so good today. And now Szymanski with a good ball into Saint-Maximin. Can he find Enesiri in the middle? Yes, but Providel collects that ball. This is Tati Castellanos, who goes past Ndika for once. This is Castellanos, and Livakovic is there. Corner kick to Rovella for Lazio. They get the header to it, and Livakovic forces another corner. Let's see how this one goes. It's Vega bringing it inside. It's another good one, but Livakovic this time collects definitely. Szymanski, can we maybe catch them on yet another break here? Where is Enesiri? He's far away, but Saint-Maximin, he absolutely destroys the defense here. It's still Alassane Maximin with a crazy solo effort. It's 2-0 to Fenerbahçe after 70 minutes. Wow. Look at this run by Saint-Maximin. No one attacks him. As if he wasn't a danger. They launch it too late and it's 2-0. We do make a couple of changes. Bringing in Cengiz Ünder for Szymanski. Filip Kostic for Osterwolde. Those are the two new men into the side. Free kick to Lazio. It's a deep one, but we get it out. And now we can maybe catch them on the counter once again. It is Fred, who is not the fastest, but he could make it 3-0 and already decide this tie. Fred! We absolutely destroy Lazio. It's 3-0. Comfortable lead now. Fred goes alone. He's now for now the captain, as of course there is no Dzeko. Lazio got maybe a final chance here to Guendouzi, who gets one consolation, but look at the time. It's already 4 minutes over. I feel a little bit robbed here. But anyways, we win 3-1. That last goal shouldn't have been allowed, but oh well. Next up, we face Göztepe, a mid-table side at home here. Let's see if we can win once again, and we do. Fred gives us the winner in the 86th minute. Amrabat with the other goal. Our central midfielders are on fire. In the meantime, we have sold Furkan Onur Ayküz. We have loaned him out, actually, not sold. Loaned out for 2 years to St. Johnston, our third-string goalkeeper. And also sold Ertugrul Çetin, who are 1 million away from the club to Sion in Switzerland. A very good deal, and we just had too many goalkeepers. Let's see if we can deliver once again with Endika in the starting 11 away at Lazio in the second leg. We have an early opportunity to extend our 2-goal cushion here at the beginning, at the Stadio Olimpico. Great ball into Szymanski. One-on-one with the keeper, scores. We are 1-0 up very early doors. It's Sebastian Szymanski with one of his first goals of the season. And it's a vital one. Castellanos with a ball into Isaksen, who has a lot of room to run into. But Osterwolde is there to defend that. Just before halftime, we get another big opportunity to seal this game already. It's En-Nesyri one-on-one on the goalkeeper. And he scores. 2-0 up on the night. 5-1 on aggregate. This is how you do it. We are through, most certainly, to the semi-final. We win the game in the end 3-1. Szymanski gets his brace. Castrovilli got one for Lazio. But that was nothing more than a consolation. 6-2 on aggregate, off to the semi-finals. And against all expectations, Braga and Real Sociedad have kicked out Manchester United and Roma. Galatasaray are also through against Porto. So it is Fenerbahçe, Gala, Real Sociedad and Braga in the semi-finals of the Europa League. The draw has been made. It is Fenerbahçe against Braga and Galatasaray against Sociedad. Imagine a final, an all-Turkish affair in the Europa League final. That would be crazy. Kavici is once again in the squad, so he has recovered from his injury. He can play once more. It will be a very difficult matchup, the next one, away at Beşiktaş. One of the derbies of Istanbul. An early corner kick to Beşiktaş. João Mario to take 6 minutes in. They get the header to it, but Livakovic is there. And En-Nesyri, we have a big opportunity as we have a very fast Saint-Maximin. It is Alan Saint-Maximin who does end this job as well here. It's 1-0 away to Beşiktaş, to Fenerbahçe. Another opportunity maybe to create something. It's En-Nesyri, back to goal. Plays it into Szymanski. Great ball into Saint-Maximin. We play delicious football. And we are deservedly 2-0 up. It's Saint-Maximin with a brace. That doesn't happen every day either. He celebrates with the fans. We are in absolute full flow. However, now the Italian striker Ciro Immobile is on the way, on goal. Now against Livakovic, he lobs him and he gets the goal back. It's only 2-1 after 21 minutes. Game with a lot of goals, and now En-Nesyri in the 42nd is up and away and scores, hits the crossbar. Once again, Immobile wants to get off here. It is against Osterwolde. He skins Osterwolde, now up against Giku, who does very well. This is En-Nesyri. We have a big opportunity to seal this game. Saint-Maximin, can he find Nesyri in the middle? This is the easiest job in the world. It's 3-1, we seal the victory. One of the most important games of the season. Another one maybe. This is Tadic looking for Nesiri, who looks for his brace as well. Against the goalkeeper, scores. It's his 18th goal in 16 games. He's just the best striker in the league, in my opinion. Long cross, Besiktas now into Immobile, who scores again. His brace as well. He might be one of the best strikers in the league. He heard me. But it doesn't matter. We still get a big away win. 4 goals scored at Besiktas ground. What a win. The next big game is away at Kasimpasa, semi-final of the Turkupasi, the Turkish Cup, with of course players like Kostic, like Endika, Bekao, Yüksek also in midfield. Let's see how this goes. This is Da Costa for Kasimpasa, one-on-one with goalkeeper Livakovic, who makes a brilliant save. It's been all Kasimpasa in the first couple of 15 minutes, so we have to step our game up here. But first of all, let's defend this as Da Costa goes free and gets a very, very deserved early lead here for Kasimpasa. They've been all over us and now they play fantastic football to make it 1-0. The first sign of life from ourselves is a Tadic corner and in an Ndika header, and from the crossbar the rebound is there for Kostic to be scored. We talked about him earlier, but now we know that he's the man. Long cross now again into Da Costa, who has already torn us up here before. Livakovic with a great save, but the goal is open. And Livakovic is there with one hand. What a goalkeeper. 63 minutes in, we get a good chance. It's Tadic one-on-one with the keeper. Plays it back to Dzeko, who makes it 2-1 to Fenerbahçe. We've turned the game around. Our captain. Very difficult circumstances, and he always delivers in the most difficult moments. And that's the game done and dusted. Very difficult matchup. Very good Kasimpasa. But we have come from behind and we are into the Turkish Cup final. Guys, ahead of the game away at Rizespor, I can only tell you one thing. We have had 5-6 games this month of April and we've won all of them. So if we win away at Rizespor, we could win all of our games in this month. That would be something. Let's see if with Jiku Bekao in the side as well as Enesiri, we can deliver away at Rizespor. It's only a draw, so the first time we lose points in the month of April. But still a good month. Szymanski gives us the lead, but we couldn't hold on. However, now this is where it all gets serious. Semi-final time of the Europa League at home against Braga. Braga on the early attack. It is Ricardo Horta, maybe their best player, their captain as well. Ndika defends him but concedes an early free kick. Ricardo Horta to take it himself. We take someone back on the line and it doesn't even matter as Braga go ahead. Ricardo Horta gives them the lead after 7 minutes. Looking for Tadic. Still we cannot make the runs inside. This is Fred again. Now Szymanski into Maxima. Can we create something? Yes, it's the 1-all. It is Fred, the captain of the night, with an important equalizer after 28 minutes. Good ball by Livakovic into Nesiri, who gives it Szymanski back into Nesiri with the chance to make it 2-1. Szymanski on the rebound. It's 2-1 to Fenerbahçe. I mean, that should have been a goal already, but the rebound is an easy game for Szymanski. We have turned the game around within 5 minutes. What a turnaround. This is El-Ouzani, who has been putting us into trouble for many times now. Nearly a penalty, but a fantastic tackle in the end. Still Braga on the charge though. This is Ouzani again. And Ndika once more. Amrabat, can we go on the counter here? It is Szymanski looking for Sam Maxima, who does a fantastic trick. It is Sam Maxima. Makes it 3-1 from 0-1 to 3-1. What a turnaround, what a goal as well on the counter. Sam Maxima is so tricky. Look at this little trick here. Tack. And then has all the way to go. Scores it. And now another goal would be perfect as Nesiri can go forward again one-on-one against the goalkeeper and scores again. This is a brace of Youssef Nesiri. Great result at home against Braga. They don't deserve a 4-1 though, I do believe. And another steal by Enesiri into Szymanski. Back into Enesiri. We could make it very bad for them, and we do. A hat-trick for Youssef Enesiri. I mean, now we are home and host against Braga. 5-1. Didn't see that coming though. Great steal in midfield by Enesiri. Plays it into Szymanski. Little 1-2, little Kimo, and then very cold finish into the top corner. I have made a whole list of changes. Soyuncu, Muldur and Kostic in, as well as Kavici. I'm also going to bring Dzeko in. Let's see how this goes for the last about 20 minutes. This is a chance for Braga, and Dika is on the floor, and they get a second goal. They get a second goal on the rebound. It's 5-2 now. Braga on the charge again now through Bruma. Bruma against Soyuncu and Livakovic. Maxima loses the ball, trying to make a little bit of trickery here. And Bruma gets another one back. Again, just like against Lazio, we concede one in the dying seconds. 5-3, what a game though. And that's the game done and dusted immediately after kickoff. 5-3 home win. I mean, could have been 5-1, but oh well. Another home game next against Kasimpasa, who we beat in the Turkish Cup, and we beat them once again here at home. Maxi Osterwolde and Osay Samuel, our fullbacks with the goals. For the second leg away in Braga, we bring in players like Kavici, Yüksek, Kostic. A very early corner kick after 4 minutes to Braga, and they already score. They are already back into the game, 1-0 after 4 minutes. Now Kostic on the overlap, I see him. Can you go, Kostic? It's Filip Kostic. All the way, he scores from left back. It's 1-1. The 2-goal cushion is restored. Filip Kostic, what a run, what a goal. We could even go and take the lead now here in Braga. It's Enesiri scoring. We are even now leading in Braga. It's 7-4 on aggregate. That's what you love to see. Another chance to further extend the lead. It is Enesiri once more. Against the goalkeeper, 1-on-1. Yeah, he doesn't score this time. Corner kick in minute 66. It's Filip Kostic. Can even get an assist today. Yes. Kostic, maybe the man of the match. Serves it onto the head of BK, who makes it 3-1, 8-4 on aggregate. We absolutely destroy Braga. Kostic could even serve himself up 2 assists here with another great corner, but this time BK doesn't direct it towards goal. Doesn't matter though, as we win 3-1 once again with 2-goal cushion. 8-4 on aggregate. Absolute destruction. And oh my, it will effectively be an all-Turkish affair in the Europa League final. What a game that is going to be. However, that is where we wrap up today's episode. Sitting 7 points clear of Galatasaray, our Europa League final opponents. And 12 ahead of Trabzonspor, who have been our rivals for most of the season, but they fell off towards the end. Of course, we are not yet in the Turkish Cup final. I was missing something. We play Kasimpasa in a second leg as well, at home still. Next episode as well. And the big one in the Europa League for the Europa League title. The second one in Turkish history. Will it be the second for Galatasaray or the first one for Fenerbahçe? Let's find out together in the next one. Until then, in a few days' time, have a wonderful rest of your day. It's been Rebuild Sombrero. I'm out.